Welcome back, everybody, to Brando's adventure on my part 2 of my walk around St. Louis. Today I'm starting the day off in the famous St. Louis Zoo. And the St. Louis Zoo is pretty awesome because it's absolutely free to get in. It doesn't cost you a dime. It costs you to park though. But on the plus side, if you do it right, you can park up the roads a little bit by the art museum. You can park up there and walk down the hill a little bit. It won't cost you a dime to get in. So it won't cost you a dime for parking or anything. So check this out. I'm over here by the gorillas, and it's been a while since I've been here. I remember coming out here checking these gorillas out the last time. All these monkeys and stuff out when I was here last. A lot of them, when I was here last, I remember some of these. You can't see it, but there's a monkey up underneath that blanket. He's hiding out. I think he still wants to sleep a little bit. I don't think he's ready to be up. Feels like me on most days. And he's hard to see. There's another one right down in that little hole right there. You kind of see his face just a little bit. Maybe I can zoom in on him. He's kind of lounging. Not doing a whole lot. Still debating on what he wants to do for today, I guess. There, he's kind of peeking his head out now. Must have had a hard night. Night of monkeying around. Check this big guy out. One just went through and smacked the glass just a second ago. He's not too happy looking.
Did that ride you?
There's another dude all sitting here. This guy don't seem too happy. He looks like he's kind of grouchy this morning. And you got another one sitting down there eating some hay. I swear, walking in here, there's a bob white. Right there. Those are quails. We got some ducks hanging out around here. Hey, fella. You coming over here and say hi? Nah, you decided not to, huh? Alright. I thought he was going to come over here and, talk on the video or something. We got some more guys standing over there hanging out. Don't know what that was. Something just jumped down in that water. Check out this big dude down here. Big alligator snapping turtle. He's real. He's not fake. He's real. Definitely don't want to get your hand caught in his mouth. You know, I caught a snapping turtle fishing once. He was not the happiest when I pulled him out of that water. It wasn't a problem reeling him in. The problem was trying to figure out how to get the hook out of his mouth without getting my fingers bit off, because you just can't stick your finger in a snapping turtle's mouth. They had the old saying that a snapping turtle won't let go unless they hear thunder. I don't know if that's true or not. Be something Mythbusters should have done when they still had their show on. Let's see, what was it? Wasn't it the Mesker Zoo I was at where I filmed me feeding that giraffe some leaves? This guy out here, he's looking for some leaves to chew on. Look at these little guys. Penguins are so cool. Have a wonderful day and enjoy one of the St. Louis Zoo's coolest exhibits. I think a penguin would be so cool to have. And them two wrestling around down there. Look at this grizzly bear just hanging out. I love the fact that he's just got his head just poking up out of that water. Keep him cool, he's got the right idea. Squirrel! So I didn't film a whole lot in that zoo, I know, but you know, I have done 2 other zoos, and you know, after a while you're just kind of just repeating the same thing over and over. So that's why I didn't get a whole lot inside of that zoo. So I apologize if it wasn't what you expected. But there are 2 other zoo videos I did. One at the Mesker Zoo and the other at the Louisville Zoo. So you could go down below and you could check out those 2 zoos if you really want to see a zoo. Check out the size of the statue. Like I say, this video don't do it justice. This thing is massive. And that's the founder of St. Louis. It's St. Louis himself. Louis the Ninth, I do believe, of France. He's riding in on his horse. So it's presented to the city of St. Louis by the Louisiana Purchase Exposition Company in commemoration of the Universal Exposition of 1904 held on this site. That's a big statue. And of course, right in front of me is the art museum. Art museum's closed today. We won't be going in there. I'm not a big art person myself, but I thought that outside this building was like really, really awesome. It's got to be the coolest staircase I think I've ever seen. Not very often you walk into a place and it's got a rainbow colored staircase. Totally awesome. If I have a staircase in my house, I want it to be just like this. Totally awesome. Walking around here at the Chuck Berry restaurant. It's beautiful, kids. Try to assume that's probably his. Maybe. I don't know. Don't know if that was his or not. Simpsons toys. This is like awesome. They got like everything in the Simpsons, stuff I never knew existed. Like Homer and Moe. I'm not exactly sure what they're playing. It don't look like pool. Come out here to St. Louis. You've got to stop by the Chuck Berry restaurant out here. It's called Blueberry. What was it called again? Blueberry Hill?
There's Nellie.
That's awesome.
The famous Steven Tyler.
Steven Tyler of Aerosmith. Ike Turner. Jimmy Page of Led Zeppelin. Ray Charles. My gosh, there's a lot of people here. Bob Costas. Joe Perry of Aerosmith, but these are old pictures of him.
Wait a minute, who's this guy?
I don't know. So that dude, wasn't he on like the CSI stuff?
Yeah.
By the way, this is Kathy. She's my good friend. Always watching my videos on.
I enjoy them very much.
Yeah, she lives out here in St. Louis, and she's ouch. Running in the railings here. She said she would meet me out here. We'd hang out. She'd show me some areas, and she told me about some stuff. And this is one of the areas. This is totally awesome. Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan looks like the same, you know, stoned out of his
I
mind.
don't know how long ago.
Dave Grohl of the Foo Fighters, original drummer of Nirvana. Boy, he's young in that picture.
I know,
He's very young.
This must have been a while ago. He doesn't look like that anymore.
Clint Eastwood. What kind of stupid name is that? Back to the Future.
Oh,
On the third one, he's like, what's your name? He's like, Eastwood. He's like, what kind of stupid name is that?
Yeah.
Kevin Hart.
And you can tell they're all. Look, they're standing right in front of the.
Fallout Boy. Kevin Spacey. Franz Ferdinand.
Wow.
Kings
I
of
think a lot
Leon.
these people played at the pageant, and then they probably came over here. You know.
Yeah. Morgan Freeman. Judas Priest. Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. Lou Ferrigno, who is the Incredible Hulk, for those of you who don't know. Little Big Town. Three Doors Down. I saw them in Evansville years back.
I've never seen them. I
The
really
last concert I saw in Robert Stadium for they tore it down, built the Ford Arena. Or the Ford Center.
The Beatles.
Whatever it is you
see
call
the
it.
Beatles? That's kind of
Yeah,
cute.
the Beatles.
Look at that.
My dad would love this stuff. I can't imagine how valuable these things are. And then there's Kiss.
It's like everybody you've ever heard of it.
Oh, we got the Spice Girls.
Spice Girls?
Spice Girls stuff down here.
What's that?
Beverly Hills 90210. God, why do I remember that? Oh yeah, because my sister was like huge into that.
These all seem pretty recent. Not recent, but like.
Oh, here's Lincoln Park. I saw them out here in St. Louis. Sing this song, Brett Michaels. He was with Poison. They did that Rock of Love,
Where's Ben Burnley?
whatever it is.
No Breaking Benjamin?
Rick Rubin.
That's
He
what
was
I
produced. I think he produced Metallica's last album. I think. Here Come the Mummies. I've heard them. Aaron Lewis of Stain. That was the other person I saw there in Evansville was Stain. They were with Three Doors Down. With Nickelback. Of course, who cares about Nickelback? Iggy Pop.
Some people still like Nickelback.
You know, I fell down the stairs once with a guitar and I wrote a Nickelback song.
What?
It might take you a minute to catch that
Yeah,
joke.
yeah, it's something to
This
do.
is so terrible, you know, it's just a bunch of noise and, you know, and I wrote a Nickelback song. That's all Nickelback songs are.
Oh.
It's just a bunch of noise.
Okay, well,
Now you get it, now you understand
my
it.
son probably would agree with you. He's a drummer. You should talk with him and you guys could talk music together.
Neil Armstrong, that's awesome. Yeah, Rolling Stone here, you got Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, they got I Love Lucy.
All kinds of Beavis and Butthead stuff they got. It's right across the street from Blueberry Hill is a statue of Mr. Chuck Berry himself. There's all kinds of things to see around here in St. Louis. Very, very awesome.